There is a serious ongoing issue in Nigeria at the moment that have made Nigerians to cry out in pain and call out on all the celebrities to come to their aid. There is ongoing discussion that Nigeria government want to pass a new law that any child that is not up to 18 years should not be allowed to sit for JAMB, WAEC, and to enter higher institution. And this has made so many Nigerians to cry out in pain to our celebrities in person of Frederick Leonard and so many of them. Nigerians have cried out in pain. How can you deprive our children of quality education? So all the exceptional children at the age of 14, 15, 16 should not go to higher institution. They should sit back at home. Why they are allowed to get married at the age of 12. And this has made Nigerians to cry out and call on celebrities to come and chook mouth for this matter, because they believe that if celebrities should come out and protest against this, the government is going to listen to them. Just imagine holding back very intelligent children at home, all because of age, to limit them from entering into higher institution. What a country. My people, at this moment, keep on watching to the very end of this video. I want to allow you guys to watch this video. Watch the rest of the video, and also don't forget to share with us your own thoughts at the comment section. Indeed, there was a country.
I think this is a very challenging discourse in Nigeria. And of course, in Nigeria, we've had issues discussing education, and we have several challenges. And this is an additional challenge to the educational orchestra in Nigeria. But let me just make a few clarifications so that we can get this thing clear. Generally speaking, globally, there is no age limit to enter university. Generally speaking. In fact, I want to start by giving us some details of people who have entered university at very early age and had PhDs at very early age. For example, we have Ruth Lawrence, who entered at the age of 10 and earned a PhD in mathematics from Harvard at 18. We have Kim On-young, who entered at age 4 and earned a PhD in physics from Stanford at 15. And then there are others like Terence Tao, who entered at 9, earned a PhD in mathematics from Princeton at 20. There are others who entered at the age of 6, like Michael Kenny, and got a degree in anthropology at the age of 18 from the University of South Alabama. And the list goes on like that. So the point of the matter is that age do have a complex relationship with academic achievement. And so, but there are several other factors that we can adduce for educational success and achievement. Even though in the UK, for example, for you to enter university, you have to be between the ages of 18 and 21. And the US is between 18 and 22. And that's because there are foundational courses you must have to go through, or college, or what we used to have in Nigeria as a high school. And so that gives you the opportunity to get to a certain age before you get to the university. And in fact, even when you do that, there are certain programs that there is a degree of maturity that is expected of you before you can study such programs, like medicine and law. And that's why in some countries you have to first of all have a first degree in another discipline before you can even study law or medicine. And that's because we are aware that there are other factors that impinge on academic performance. And at a certain age, you might have some difficulty. Having said that, I would like us to also know that there are research findings that have proved and shown that children who don't mature up to a certain age drop out of school. For example, the National Institution for Gifted Children found that 25% of early entrants under 18 drop out of college in the first year. And that the percentage grew to 50% in the second year. Another study by Johns Hopkins University Center for Talented Youth found that 33% of those who enter college at the age below 18 drop out. And there are several other such research work, that have proved that those who go to school too early, especially in STEM areas, drop out of college. Although in Nigeria we haven't got a research that has actually looked at the age of learners and how they drop out of school. Perhaps this new discussion will now push us to do research in that area to find out what is the dropout rate of students who enter school below 16 or below 18. I think that what the federal government has said, we need to put it into perspective. We need to separate WAEC from NECO and from JAM. And I don't think that it is okay for the government to tell students not to take exam WAEC and NECO before the age of 16 or 18. If it is about going to the university, yes, you can say you need a particular age, like 18, so that the child matures both socially and emotionally before he gets to the university. Because at the level of the university, the student is on his own. You have an independent life. But at the level of secondary school, you are still being guided by a lot of persons, your parents and others. But a child can finish WAEC, but it doesn't mean that if you finish WAEC or NECO, you must necessarily go to the university. So I think we need to make a distinction between completing WAEC or NECO and then going to the university. I think that is what I would like us to look at. Separating the qualifying exam to enter university and exam at the level at the end of secondary school.
Okay, guys, moving forward, here is a write-up. Academic age limit. There must be a distinction between WAEC and JAMB for students, said by Egbe. Globally, there is no age restriction for access into universities. We have seen situations where candidates enter universities at age 10. However, research has shown that a higher percentage of students below 18 drop out of school in the first year. What is this one even saying safe? FG must allow students below 18 to sit for WAEC and NECO, but not JAMB. But not JAMB. But not JAMB. The federal government should allow people below 18 years to sit for WAEC and NECO, but not to sit for JAMB. Said by Prof. Gabriel Egbe, my people. Let's see how Nigerians react to this. The first comment said, university is an adult environment, so while there is no age restriction, there must be policies that guide Nigerian universities. Does no one see the risk involved in sending a child to a grown-up space? Our policies need to be clear. Anyone under the age of 18 living in Nigeria is legally a child, and that means some legal restriction applies. A minor who is also referred to as a child in the Child's Rights Act 2003 is defined as any person under the age of 18. Another said, I really don't know what is there to talk about. Why are you trying to restrict education of young children? What is wrong with these people, sef? I say again, what is wrong with these people again? What is wrong with them? Why did they want to restrict the education of young Nigerians? So, my good people, dear Nigerians, both home and abroad, what do you think about this new policy that the federal government is trying to do at the moment? That if you are below 18 years, you cannot write WAEC, you can't sit for NECO, and you can't write JAMB, you can't enter higher institution, universities. Do you think that it is good or bad why young Nigerians at the age of 12 are allowed to get married? What a country, what a world. Please kindly do well to share with us your own thoughts about this at the comment section. And as you do so, may God bless you. Okay guys, see you in my next update and bye for now. Thank you so much for watching.